Secretary Reed, SB 33.
Senate Bill 33 by Senator Kirkpatrick, the 32nd and others, the bill to entitle an act to amend Chapter 23 of Title II of the Official Code of Georgia annotated the Georgia Hemp Farming Act so as to provide limits on the total THC concentration of consumable hemp products, to revise provisions concerning the certificate of analysis applicable to consumable hemp products, to revise and provide for definitions, to provide for related matters, to repeal conflicting laws, and for other purposes. Mr. President, the Senate Committee on Regulated Industries and Utilities recommends this bill do pass by substitute. Respectfully submitted, Senator Cowsert, Chairman. Mr. President, the Senate Committee on Regulated Industries and Utilities offers the following substitutes to Senate Bill 33, a bill to be entitled an act to amend Chapter 23, Title II of the Official Code of Georgia annotated the Georgia Hemp Farming Act so as to provide limits on the total concentration of intoxicating cannabinoids in consumable hemp products, to revise provisions concerning the certificate of analysis applicable to consumable hemp products, to revise and provide for definitions, to provide for related matters, to repeal conflicting laws, and for other purposes. Mr. President, that completes the order.
Recognize Senator from the 32nd.
Thank you, Mr. President. This bill relates to Delta 8 and other intoxicating cannabinoids that were not included in Senate Bill 494 last year, which required testing and labeling of Delta 9 THC with a maximum concentration of 0.3%. We have reputable processors of consumable hemp products in our state who are already testing and labeling appropriately, including one in the district of the Senator from the 13th. But we also have products from China and other places that are being sold in gas stations, convenience stores, and smoke shops that come from that are not being appropriately tested. These cannabinoids appear in trace amounts in the plant, and they're then enhanced with various chemicals to increase their strength. The products may be contaminated with industrial solvents, heavy metals, and other contaminants. This is a health risk, and the FDA has written a number of warning letters due to adverse events resulting in emergency treatment, including right here in Georgia, and there's one case that I'm personally familiar with in Henry County. This bill includes other intoxicating cannabinoids like Delta 10 that were not captured in last year's bill because there are others besides Delta 8 that are in this category, including a chemical called HHC, which was actually pointed out to me by the Agriculture Department. Senate Bill 494 already has restricted consumable sales or purchase to adults over 21. As you know, hemp currently has a definition of less than 0.3%. Anything above that is marijuana. Hemp products are regulated by the Department of Agriculture, marijuana by the Marijuana Commission. This bill has nothing to do with medical cannabis. What this bill does is add Delta 8 and other intoxicating cannabinoids to the total THC concentration of a product on lines 110 and 111 after defining intoxicating cannabinoids on line 55 to 63. It adds authority to the department to add any compound or group of compounds considered to be a health and safety threat on line 141. This bill is not a ban. It's a consumer protection bill that is not intended to impact processors that are already testing and labeling their products appropriately. It's intended to make sure that consumers buying these products are clear on what they are buying. The Agriculture Commissioner and his team are working hard to implement the program we put in place last year, and this bill is intended to help them in their efforts to protect consumers. I appreciate their input into the bill. You have a letter on your desk from the Georgia Sheriff's Association in support of this bill due to the many challenges faced by law enforcement in dealing with impaired individuals. The bill passed the Regulated Industries Committee unanimously, and I would appreciate your support. I'm happy to answer any questions.
You have no questions, Senator.
Thank you. I yield.
Does any other senator wish to speak for or against the measure? Chair hears none. Is there objection to the previous question being ordered? Chair hears none. The previous question is ordered. Question is on the adoption of the committee substitute. Is there objection to the adoption of the committee substitute? Hearing none, the committee substitute is adopted. Question is on the passage of the bill by substitute. All those in favor will vote yea. All opposed, nay. Secretary, unlock the machine. On the passage of the bill, the yeas are 50 and the nays are 6. This bill, having received the requisite constitutional majority, has passed by substitution. Secretary reads Senate Bill 254.
Senate Bill 254 by Senator Cowser of the 46th, a bill to be entitled an act to amend Chapter 23 of Title II of the Official Code of